David. David. What is all this?
Oh, hey, Elise. I figured this would be the best way to escape the winter weather. And I know you don't like getting the cold weather blues, so boom.
What a great idea. Oh, this is so relaxing.
It's nice.
But wait, I watch Cash Explosion on Saturdays at 7:30 p.m.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I came prepared. This resort even has Wi-Fi. Boom again.
Of course, now that we can live stream our episodes, we don't have to be in front of the TV at 7:30. We can watch from anywhere on CashExplosionShow.com or the Ohio Lottery app. This is perfect.
It's genius. Oh, you know what? I need more coconut juice.
Oh. David, the show's about to start. Well, I'll watch the show from here. Show that gives away thousands upon thousands of dollars to 8 lucky contestants every single Saturday night.
Every player on this show walks away with some serious cash. Every player, more than $6 grand to be exact, guaranteed.
But that's just the minimum. Contestants control how much they get paid in this game, so cheer them on as they test their luck here in the spotlight.
Let's get this game started. Tonight's contestants represent towns across Ohio and beyond, like Reynoldsburg, Willowwood, and Morenci, Michigan. But they're all headed to one destination, the Cash Explosion Spotlight. I know I ask you every week, but are you ready to get started?
I am so ready.
Let's go. LD, come on up.
Hi.
Hey, LD, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. So I hear that originally you wanted to spend some of your money that you win today on a hoverboard to ride around with your granddaughter?
It's a Segway.
Okay, you're buying not a hoverboard. Segways are safer.
That's a lot safer.
Yeah. You know what? Let's plan this. If you win today and you get a Segway and you get lucky enough to come back and play again, you bring it with you and enter the spotlight on your Segway.
Oh,
I'll do that.
Cool.
That would be fantastic.
I'll pop a couple wheelies too.
Okay, that's fantastic. LD, let's win some money. 7, 17, 20. Locked them in. All right, LD, what do you start with? What's behind the 7? A double. Nice. All right, well, let's turn around here to the spotlight. Pick one of those letters, the S. Turn back around. We're doubling what's behind the S. What's there?
Big money. Come on.
2,500. That's $5,000 you start your game with. That's a fantastic start, LD.
And what's behind 17? $2,100.
All right. And behind the 20, what's there? 2,800. LD, you're at $9,900. All right, head on over to the leader zone. Let's go this way so you don't have to climb over.
Congratulations.
All right, how about Tiffany? Tiffany, come on up.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany, how you doing? Tiffany, you're about to win a lot of money. That's awesome. What does it feel like to be on TV in front of all of Ohio right now?
It feels good.
Feels good knowing that you're going to win all this money, I'm assuming?
Knowing that I'm going to win.
Yeah, yeah. Knowing that you're guaranteed to win.
Right.
All right, let's see how much you win. 4, 10, and 12. And just lock them in. All right. Tiffany, how do you start your game? What's behind the 4? $3,400.
And show us what's behind 10. $2,600.
All right, we need big money behind the 12. What's there? $2,900. All right, Tiffany, you're at $8,900. Head on over to the leader zone.
All right, LD and Tiffany, they have good totals. We want to see bigger numbers in this show. We'll find out coming up.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion. We're going to keep the winning rolling. Say that, winning rolling.
Winning, rolling, slowly.
Let's practice before we came back from break. Tana, come on up. So, Tana, when you heard your name, actually you didn't hear your name. We have a lot of people that just missed the show completely. What happened with you?
Well, I was in there watching it, and then I got up and went to my dining room, and my man said, Tana Barber of Willowwood, and I said, you're lying. He's like, no, Tana Barber of Willowwood, come here, hurry. So I was trying to get back in there, and I was like, oh my God, that's all I could I just kept saying, oh my God.
But you missed the initial announcement because you ran to the dining room.
But I got in there and seen my name. That was
nice, you got to see that moment. Great.
So proof, proof. All right, well, you are here for real. Let's win some money, Tana. 3, 1, and 6, and lock them in. All right, what's behind the 3? $3,300.
It's a good start. What's behind 1? $2,800.
All right, we need something big behind the 6. What's there? $3,500, $9,600. That moves you into second place. Congratulations. Head on over to the leader zone. Up next, Robert the Pirate. Come on up. Hi there, how you doing? Robert the Pirate. Why do they call you that?
My friend's in the audience, Brad, his daughters caught me in their backyard metal detecting, digging holes, so...
In their backyard?
Yeah, just out of the blue, you know. Showed up there one day, they're looking out the window. They come out, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm digging for treasure, you know, so it's been Rob the Pirate ever since.
Nice.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Have you found anything amazing with the metal detector in somebody else's yard?
No.
No, not yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
But
you know what?
Trying.
Treasure hunting right here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. 8, 4, and 14. Let's lock it in. What kind of treasure has Robert the Pirate found behind 8? $2,700.
All right, well, big money behind 4. He's asking for a bonus. What's there? $2,200.
And behind the 14, last but not least, $3,000. All right, Robert, $7,900. Cool thing is, your game's not over. We'll see you in the second chance.
Congratulations. Well, LD and Tana are still holding tight to those top 2 spots, and we have 4 more players left to play, so don't go away. We'll be right back. This winter, bundle up with Cash Explosion tickets. Get your hands on our limited edition $1 ticket, which offers a 75% payout, and our $2 ticket, carrying 3 times as many entries. Bundling is your best chance to score a big win with instant cash, a show appearance, or both. In the spotlight is Julia. Come on up, Julia.
Hi, Julia. How you doing?
Come on in the spotlight. Well, Julia, you've watched 4 players already. Now it's your turn. How does it feel to be on TV in front of all of Ohio?
I mean, so exciting.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Awesome, Julia. We'll pick your 3 numbers.
Amazing. I'm going to go with the Columbus area code. I think that's good luck.
Okay.
Nice.
6, 1, 4. I think that's the first time we've gotten that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how you start your game. What's behind 6? A double!
Columbus is good to you.
Nice. All right, turning back here. You're going to touch a letter in Spotlight.
This is tricky. I wasn't expecting this.
The L. All right, we already got it locked in for you. We're going to double what we find behind L. $5,000 becomes $10,000.
Oh,
wow.
Gosh.
Already moved to the top of the leaderboard.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
All right. I'm sorry, I had to catch my breath. I totally forgot. I'm like, we just need to end there. Can we just end there? You go to 10,000? Maybe we should look
We'll go home now.
what's behind the 1. $3,100.
That's pretty good.
We're adding to that total with what's behind 4. $2,300.
Wow.
That's $15,400. Congratulations.
So much.
Congratulations.
see Julia has $15,400. It's
I
a
ain't no
tough
big guy.
total, but hey, you can still get into the leader zone. Bob, let's see how you do. 3 numbers.
It is a tough
6,
total, but
12,
a little more confidence.
and 1.
He's like, I ain't gonna beat that.
Good, let's see. What's behind 6? A double! You're already on your way! Already on your way! Turning back here, Bob, to the board. Touch a letter in spotlight. O. What are we doubling behind O? $2,200 becomes $4,400.
And what's behind the 12? $2,400.
All right, Bob, one more number. What's behind 1? $3,500. Bob, that puts you in the second spot in our leader zone.
Second place, that's on you.
That's right, $10,300. Congratulations.
All right. Bob says he wants to stay right there.
But he does. Lisa, come on up to the spotlight.
How you doing?
Hi. Now, Lisa, you've played Cash Explosion before, but this is your first entry ticket.
Very first entry ticket.
First entry ticket got you right here in the spotlight.
Yes.
What are you going to do with your big winnings?
You know what? I deserve a trip to Jamaica.
Nice.
Well earned.
Yes,
Yeah.
well earned.
I deserve it.
Awesome. All right, let's get
Ready?
you to Jamaica, Lisa.
All right. I got it.
6, 13, and 20.
All
All
right.
right. How do you start your game? What is behind 6? Our first trip to the bonus board tonight. Lisa, take a look over here. 16 of Ohio Lottery's most popular games. Where do you think the most money is hidden? Pick a game.
Let's do that $1 million cash bonanza.
$1 million cash bonanza. We're gonna light that up for you. That's one of our new games on our board. What's behind $1 million cash bonanza? Together, let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, $10,000. Yes!
That is a trip to Jamaica.
$10,000.
That's your trip right there.
Right there.
Taken care of.
We're gonna take that $10,000,
God.
move it over to the board, and we still have 3 numbers left. What's behind 6? $3,400.
All right, and behind the 13, what's there? $2,200.
And what's behind 20? $2,600. Lisa, that's $8,200 in gameplay, plus $10,000 bonus, $18,200. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Stay in the spotlight a little longer.
She's getting her phone out right now and booking the trip to Jamaica. While she does that, we're going to take a break. We got one player left. Don't go away.
Welcome back. Our last player to win the lottery tonight is Doug. Come on up, Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Doug. When you're the last player, you sit there and you watch everybody win all this money, and you can win that much and more. What are you going to do with your big winnings?
Well, if my daughter had her way, she'd want me to buy her a Jeep.
Nice.
And if my wife had her way, it'd probably be a cruise somewhere.
Nice. Well, it sounds like the money is already spent. You need a lot of money if you're going to fulfill your wife and your daughter's needs, right? All right, let's do it. 9, 2, 15. All right, well, 10,400 will put you in our leader zone. What's behind 9? $2,400.
All right, we need something bigger behind the 2. What's there? $2,900.
All right, we need a big number behind 15. What's there? A double!
Still hope.
A double. All right, Doug. Touch a letter in spotlight. Oh. What are we doubling behind O? 2,400 becomes $4,800. Giving you $10,100 fee. That's a great total. Not enough for the leader zone, but we will see you in the second chance game. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Enjoy that money.
And that concludes our game. We want to congratulate our top 2 winners, Julia and Bob. We are doubling those totals. Julia, your total goes to $30,800. Bob, your total goes to $20,600. These two will meet Karina in the cash challenge to play for $50,000, along with the winner of our second chance game. All that's coming up. Don't go away. Congratulations. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the March 28th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from the Ohio Lottery Studios in Cleveland. Good luck. One of you is about to add another $5 grand to your game total, plus claim the final spot in the cash challenge. Let's find out who it is. LD, come on up. That's your letter. S. Locked it in. All right, Tiffany, come on up. E. Got that locked in. Tana, come on up. N. Got it. Robert, come on up. H, locked it in. All right, Lisa, hoping for that trip to Jamaica. Already found the bonus, keeping that luck continuing. D, got it. And finally, Doug, hoping to buy a Jeep for your daughter. The A, locked it in. All right. Now it's time to find out who is going to the cash challenge. Congratulations.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion, Karina, as defending champion. You will pick first. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You played very well last week, obviously. That's why you're here. Let's see how you do this week. Pick a number for me.
11.
11. Who's behind 11? Karina.
Yes.
One step closer to another $50,000. Julia, a number, please.
4.
Number 4. Julia believes her name is behind 4. Is she right? Bob. Bob, how about a number from you?
6.
Number 6. Who's behind the 6? Bob. Doug, if you find Bob's name right now, the game is over.
2.
2. Who's behind the 2? Karina. Karina, if you can find your name right now and the remaining 8 numbers, you win $50,000.
9.
Number 9. Do we have a champion? Who's behind the 9? Karina! Karina!
Oh my God!
Karina Mack of Wadsworth, you just won another $50,000. You'll come back next week to play for more. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Put that number up there.
Congratulations, Karina.
Oh my God.
Come on in. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. See another 5,000 added? Yeah.
Thanks for spending your Saturday night with us. We'll be here next week with Karina again and 8 more players.
Keep buying those tickets. Winning like this can happen to you too. I promise you. Good night.